April 21st, 6 o'clock. Going down here to work on my water. I do this every few days, especially here lately. Something's going on with the water. There's my pump, and there's the meter. The meter's been put in. All this was dug up. My driveway. The meter was up at the house. There's my kit to fix it. So that's what the meter's at on 21st, 6 o'clock. There's my leak. So it has been leaking there and there. The water gets hot. The pump heats up, melts both ends of the pipe. So I have that metal riser to space it out where the heat won't get to the plastic pipe right there. But I keep doing this the cheap way like this because no matter what I put, it still happens. So I got tired of messing with it. I just do cheap PVC because it's PVC here going into the ground, going to the meter. So I'm gonna get to replacing this thing as usual. Water bill's just going crazy. I think it's trash coming from Ramey Mountain. When the pumps kick on, it sucks water away from my pump. And when the pump for Ramey Mountain quits kicking on, I get a backwash of trash. It goes into the orifice or whatever you call it in that pump, and it sits there and it starves. It gets hot somehow, and then the heat makes the water hot on the inlet side and the outlet side. It's all pumps all the way up to my house. It's weird. Started doing this around 2005. Alright, so I've cut it on the inlet side, going from the meter. Unthread this right here, start over with a new piece. And look at all that water out there, it's dangerous, the wiring. Okay, here we go. Alright, so it's April 21st, Saturday night, 6:43. I'm late for something I've got to go do. I'm trying to get my water on and it's raining kinda. So what I've done is I've done metal out to here. I still have to put a coupler here because it's just too hard to thread that back together. Hopefully this metal is going to dissipate some heat over to here, but I've done that before and it works sometimes it doesn't. Now I have a leak right here. See it spraying out right there. Anyway, this is dangerous around this wiring. It's 220. Here's my air valve. It's a back check. We've experimented putting them everywhere. Here, there, neither, one or the other. Had one over here in the dirt before it goes up the mountain in the new line. This is not my land, by the way. My land is up there. I think the water line will go up the road all the way around, at least to my driveway, but the highway down there. Anyway, I'm going to try this out when the glue dries. But I got to fix this, and this is going to cost me some more money because the meter is going to spin because that's leaking. This is even getting hot on this side. And the reason I put black roll pipe is because I was told that would dissipate heat better. So my pressure tank is up there because for some reason it works better up there than it does down here. Kind of odd, huh? Anyway, let's see if it works. Alright, so it's 7. I kind of let that cure a little bit, that coupling. Let's see if this thing's going to work. I still got a leak right here. I plug it and unplug it over here. It's very dangerous in this water. My meter's spinning even though I'm not using any water. So that's what number it's on right now. Let's see if this lasts. And before you say anything, yeah, the pump's not tied down because I've tried that. I've got an anchor right there, an anchor bolt. That's just worse. Say my pump cut off. But it'll somehow heat up the water. So the pressure tank up there is working, but I don't understand. Let's see if it works. Leave everything here. Look at all that stuff I have to keep handy in case my water goes out in the middle of the night. Yeah. I'm late. Saturday. It's gonna be an expensive water bill.